And everyone says, oh, I'm such a liar. Okay, we'll see who the liar is. Important, please read. I hope this finds you. I have been having trouble with my this was sent on November 13th. And let me also tell you, do you know how fucking hard it was to my...
Does that email say Bobby Smith? I can't see it. Can somebody let me know, like, if that says Bobby Smith? I mean, is this real life? Laura, stop sending emails to yourself, you weirdo.
Mouth shut about this, but I knew I had to. I had to.
Wow.
Because I didn't know if anything happened or not. It said, I hope this email finds you. I've been having trouble with my conscience the last few days with information that was told to me by Tiffany Marie, and I feel it my duty to let you know, from one single mother to another. I was given some disturbing information from Tiffany Marie, and she had contacted your local authorities to report you for benefit welfare fraud, just like she reported Diane for St. Jude's. At first, I thought she was bluffing. I even told her that I didn't believe her. She went on to explain that the email...
This is a total, complete fucking lie. So, Laura, you run with this all day, okay? I didn't have anything to do with calling anybody, but you go on with your fake ass fucking emails, okay? And Leanna has a tracker, right? Why don't you use it? Use it. Use that tracker, okay? I really think you should. We won't do that though, because it would probably come back to Laura.
Emailed her back asking for proof that you were planning to defraud the system, and she sent them your video where you state you have a candle business, Patreon, YouTube, and Super Chat money coming in. She also stated on several occasions to me that she sent a clip of you love crack and cocaine, and the clip of you joking about drugs to your children to CPS. I have no other information on that except that she reported this incident, and I think you should be aware. I can't...
Laura, are you going to ask for proof, or are you just going to take the word of this fake email? This is crazy. So, all right, I'm going to say it. Laura is trying to set me up. Who would have thought it? I mean, I couldn't tell last night or anything on that live.
I apologize enough for not writing to you sooner, but I had to talk to my sister who told me this was the right thing to do, would be to warn you. I'm a single mom, and this has been playing on my mind for the last 2 days. I just had to warn you. I really hope you get...
I don't know anybody from YouTube. Hold on, before I say this, let me think about this. All right, I talked to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 people that I talk to on a regular basis, and not a single one is a single mom, except me.
Shed round to read this. Kindest regards, Debbie. This was sent the 13th. So who the fuck is lying, Tracy? Who's setting what up, Tracy?
You,
just
Laura,
shut the fuck up.
Everybody
shit you
can see right through you, including me. Yes, please take the email to your police, Laura. But you won't do that, right? Just like you weren't getting an attorney and just like all this other stuff. Please take it to your police so that they can find out where it actually came from. And then we'll believe you.
Nothing about. So there's more. I then wrote her back.
It's all lies, Samantha. I had it with her.
I then wrote her back on, hold on. Why does that? Oh. All right, here we go.
Easy. Where did you hear the same plot the other day? Yeah, Cookie's mom. Isn't that interesting? Always a single mom. Always a single mom, right? Laura couldn't be more transparent if she tried. If she fucking tried. This is sick.
Go.
Sick. And I can't believe she'd even entertain it. But okay. Leanna even is buying into it.
I then wrote it back and said, thank you for the info. Where did she tell you these things? What made her tell you? And who else did she tell? And then I said, are you Red Lotus? Which I found out it wasn't. Are you Red Lotus? Tiffany doesn't know anyone named Debbie, let alone trust anyone with this info. Who are you really? If you really want to help, then help me by telling me that much. She said, Laura, you know who I am. I really don't want to cause trouble. That's why I write anonymously, because Tiffany also is. And if she found out I told you this, I'm sure she would try to come after me, release my info, or try to cause trouble in my life. I'm genuinely scared of that happening at this point. I just felt so bad the last few days.
All right. Put a fucking 1 in the chat if you believe that this is true. I really need to know what my audience thinks right now, because oh my God. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm just gonna wrote that.
After what Tiffany has told me, I couldn't get it out of my mind and had to let you know. So you could use my email as proof. Any report against you was maliciously done if anything comes from Tiffany reports. I couldn't sleep knowing this information and not telling you, because if anything was to happen from Tiffany's reckless choices, I'd never forgive myself. This way you are one step ahead, and let's hope she was just angry and saying she reported you but hadn't. Let's hope that the way she's...
This has got to be a fucking... Okay, first of all, let me just say something really quick. If I was going to make a phone call of any kind, which I wouldn't ever call government agency on anybody here. Yes, Diane, I called St. Jude's. Yes, I called St. Jude. I've said this before, but I think calling St. Jude was very different than calling a government agency. What did they say this was? Doing cocaine, whatever the hell she said. No. There's a huge difference there. I am not a real life person. I do not call anybody. I would never go after somebody's parenthood. I would never go after their children. And I would hope, even if we're having issues, that the people who were my friends would know that much. You know, all these people from my past who think I'm so horrible, I want to know, and I would love for them to come in if they really believe that I would do something like that.
Said it was alarming to me. If I could do more, I would. And then that's it. I said, why have you been off all day? Because that's when I thought it was Red Lotus.
Oh, so she asks this person, why has their phone been up all day? Because she thought it was Red Lotus. That's interesting, because I don't believe Red Lotus talks to Laura at all. I mean, I could check with her. Red Lotus is one of my really good friends. So I guess I'll do that later, since, you know, Laura's trying to use this, why's your phone been off all day? I never had problems reaching Red Lotus.
And that's what then I said, why's your phone off all day? I try to call you, so I won't out you. You have my heart. Then I...
Oh my God, she's so dumb. Wow, so she's actually talked to this person. Who is it, Laura? Who is it? Such a shady bitch.
Said, what should I do? Are you the only one she told? Like, how do I say this happened? None of this would have come to light if that troll hadn't come in today and said the exact same thing with this letter.
Diane's in here. I know you called, but they don't care. They're happy to take my money. However, I don't believe the email Laura received is real. No proof, then it didn't happen. Well, thank you, Diane. I appreciate that you've stopped coming after me. And I thank you for that. And also, one of my dear friends. And I thank you for that also.
Said, which is what kind of threw me off, because I really thought it was Red Lotus. I absolutely...
Pepper, could you get a screenshot of that? Like, because anybody, just grab a screenshot of the actual email and send it to my text or something. I want to, like, actually see it, because I can't see it very good on my screen.
I thought it was Red Lotus, but it wasn't Red Lotus. And I know that now. So I don't know who wrote it to me.
Laura is doing this to herself. I have no doubt about it. And I'm going to bet 100% she's doing this to herself. There's no way that she was going to get on that panel last night with Lana and blame some shit on me that hasn't happened, say that I'm going real life on them. And now today, this email pops out of nowhere with all of this information from some random person that I supposedly know who's a single mother. I don't have a single friend that is a single mother on YouTube that I speak to. Not a single one. And if I do, and I'm forgetting, then I apologize, but there is no one that comes to mind that's a single mom. I don't believe so.
But for this fucking bitch to sit in her live, oh, Laura's lying, and then for Tracy to say, Laura's lying. No, bitch, I don't fucking lie. I am probably one of the few that has not fucking lied about anything. I own my shit.
No, Laura, you don't. You don't own your shit. You never do. You just sit there and make excuse after excuse after excuse.
Waiting for that list of fucking lies that I allegedly told. Still waiting for that, Tiffany. Please present at any given time. And Tracy, I don't fucking talk about you.
She doesn't talk about Tracy now. It's a Twilight Zone, y'all. Twilight Zone.
Don't sit there and try to fucking judge what your life is and everything else. And to see Tiffany and Tracy up there is fucking comical. Now let's get into them for a second.
Bother you, Laura, that Tracy came on my panel. that bother you? I'm sure it did. Get a life. Stop worrying about me, Laura. Laura's trying to get me fucking killed over here. Weirdo. I can't even with her.
I didn't hear the whole thing with Ems. I only heard a little piece of it. So, hey, Foxybot, I only heard a little tiny piece of it. So, hold on. Let me let Buka out. Hold on. My pain in the butt.
Oh, God. Thank God we won't have to listen to those damn dogs.
Time that everybody thought, you know, we hated each other and everything else. And I was talking to her. And I never told anybody I was talking to her. I'm going to tell you guys something totally honestly. Ems was my key in getting, like, Makeup Monster to talk to me again. And that's not a secret. People that know me well knew that. Tiffany thinks, oh, it's all about her. No, it was never about her. It was about Ems. I was friendly with Ems because I'm like, maybe Ems can talk to her. Maybe Ems will get her to, I don't even think she knows that, you know, maybe Ems can get her to talk to me again because I want to talk to her.
I can tell you for a fact, Leanna never knew you were talking to Ems the whole time. That's for sure. Not with all the shit she was saying. No way.
And I stayed friends with Ems and I would ask her, did you talk to her yet? You know, blah, blah, blah.
So knowing how your friend feels about somebody, you're behind the scenes with them the whole time, that's so weird, Laura. Why would you do that? What were you trying to accomplish? That's so strange. How did Laura and Ems become close for all that time and she never told anybody about it? That's so strange to me. Okay.
So where Jules was, I mean, not Jules, sorry, I was looking at your text. Where saying something about how, oh, I was asking when is the right time to tell her? I don't know who the fuck she's talking about. I have no idea what she meant by that. I never spoke to Tiffany about my relationship with Ems because by the time I talked to Tiffany, I was already friends with fucking Leanna again. So I don't know.
Oh my God. What I said was when the fallout happened, she actually said on a live to Leanna that she had been talking to Ems for all this time and she never told her because Ems wanted to get back in friends with Leanna. That's what I said. And I said it was shady that Laura would be talking to somebody that Leanna wanted nothing to do with. That was my comment. Makes sense now, Laura? I mean, it is kind of weird and shady. I wouldn't appreciate it if I fell out with somebody and one of my friends was like talking to them for 7 months and never said a word to me about it. I'd probably be like, why? But hey, you make your own rules over there in your friendship.
Well, according to her, she didn't do anything. So the whole email's made up according to her. But I'll tell you what I'm not going to do. I'm not
100% made up, Laura. Take it to your police.
Gonna have somebody sit up there and fucking lie on me. That's not gonna happen. And I'm also not gonna fucking
well, now you know how I feel. I'm not gonna have someone sit there and lie about me neither. Okay, so I guess we'll be doing this for a while. You need Christmas money, bitch? Go ahead. We're gonna make you some.
Consider and be a sitting duck. I've been a sitting duck for days, waiting for CPS to show up at my motherfucking house due to this.
Here we go. Now she's been waiting for days like a sitting duck. Laura, you couldn't beg hard enough. Okay. And you look so shady right now. So shady with your antics last night, and then hopping on a live to try to point the finger at me, fake email where you specifically state in the email that why is your phone off all day? So you're clearly talking to this person, probably didn't check the email before you pulled it up, and you had to find a quick save for yourself. I see right through you, Laura. We all do. Okay.
So yeah, they're all toxic, Lab. They can
get this RK out. Is it RK or RP? Is this who was the person that was in Laura's today? I need to be sure. There was the RP. All right, don't block RK. Who is this RP person? Does anybody know who RP is? The one that was feeding Laura all kinds of information today, supposedly knew about this email as well, because RP used to come after all of us. So, a little confusing. Sorry, RK. RP was the one, not RK. Okay.
They can have each other. They can absolutely fucking have each other.
Who can have each other? What are you talking about? Laura, this is not a fucking Big Brother house episode with soulmates, okay? That's not what this is. It's YouTube. You're taking it way too seriously. You are not anybody's wife on here. You are not anybody's girlfriend. You are a crazed stalker lunatic. That's what I've come to the conclusion. All right? That's a conclusion that I'm drawing about Laura. I truly believe she is damaged. I believe she is deranged. I believe she is disturbed to the highest extent. That's why I'm live right now, because this woman will go to any length to put someone else in danger. And I have had a target on me for 3 fucking months. And now here it comes. Laura is planning something. She wants to make it look like it's me. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. I will stay live forever. I don't need your bullshit, Laura. I'll just sit here for hours, okay? Till your knock on the door comes. You're not blaming shit on me, ever.
Tiffany said it was all made. Tiffany said
Made
she never went real life. You called CPS on Diane. I mean, you called St. Jude's on Diane. That's
no. I don't believe it. Calling St. Jude was real life. I don't, because it's a organization. It's a 501(c)(3), okay? It's not going real life to call a charity, Laura, like it would be to call CPS on somebody. Are you kidding me right now that you're going to blame me for this? You're going to seriously sit on your channel and blame me of calling CPS on you. You are one sick person. You look so stupid, and I better receive an apology from you. I don't ever ask for apologies from anybody, but you best be retracting your statement about me, because now I'm pissed.
Me and Make a Monster told you that was real life. So why troll will take the time to write all of this? I don't know. It seems a little suspicious to me that some take the time to write.
Well, Laura, you're a troll, right? I mean, you run a troll group. Have you told anybody about your troll group that you run? Why would a troll take so much time to write this to you? You are a troll, bitch. You are a troll.
And then write me back. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have every fucking reason to believe this is true. Every reason to believe it's true. So Tiffany and Tracy, go fuck yourself. Same thing with in your chat.
Well, Laura, you can believe whatever you want, but I know the truth. And I really think you need to take that to your police department, your email. I think you need to actually call them to have them come out to your house so that they can do it right there with your computer, so that they can find out who sent that email to you, because it's a lie. But you go on and keep believing whatever you want that you made up, that you planned in your own fucking mind. Probably with Leanna. Great job. Great job. Neither one of you look shady at all.
You want to act like you're fucking badasses, blah, blah, blah. I remember Tiffany crying. I don't fucking like it. I hate Tracy. Tracy gave me a choice of where to go or where, if it was.
Do you hear this woman and how childish she is? It's a fucking joke. Like, it is a fucking joke. She's pissed that Tracy came on my panel. She's throwing a hissy fit. Is sick. Something's wrong with this woman. I seriously have a problem with this.
You or her and blah, blah, blah. Damn right, that sounds fucking sincere. 150% that sounds sincere.
The Shannon 681, right? So CPS has been called on Laura's babies twice, and they, whoever they are threatening a third call? No, Shannon. Laura's threatening her own third call on herself, trying to pretend that it's me, because she got some random email from a troll who she wanted to know why their phone had been off all day. That makes a lot of sense.
Of course I'm going to believe it. And again, I would have never, ever, ever said a word if that troll hadn't come in and said that. Never said anything about CPS, the troll, but did say exactly about Tiffany reporting me and that she said something about it on a live.
Okay. Well, if I said something about reporting you on a live, don't you think I'd be sitting here admitting it? Never in my life have I ever talked about reporting you on a live or even in private.
So there's that. And I have kept this quiet for fucking days.
Oh, job well done. Job well done, Laura. You kept it quiet for a couple days. Oh, while you were busy creating the email? Fuck out of here.
Days I've kept this quiet. Leanna knew about this. A couple of people knew about it. But I kept quiet. I wasn't going live about it when I got it. I wasn't gonna fucking do anything. I was like,
but keep in mind, everybody, M's got an email from this person too, telling her about her real life. So this person, Laura said earlier today that M's received an email, and this person, the same person apparently, was telling M's about her real life. So M's and Laura both received an email from what I gather in Laura's past live from today. That's not shady either. So Leanna and Laura are the only ones that knew about it. Ems is receiving an email from this person too. The person knew about her real life and was telling her about it, but she's like, I'm just gonna wait for the video to come out. Right, Ems. We'll wait till next year, like we did with Georgia Dog.
You know what? Let me fucking stay quiet. Make a monster. Let me stay quiet. A couple people that knew say, do not go live. Let's see what happens. That's exactly what I did.
I'm really glad you went live, Laura, and put all this out here so that I could address it. I'm really actually glad that it worked out this way, to be quite honest, because I don't need anybody making up stories like this about me. I don't appreciate it. I'm fucking pissed.
Exactly what I did. Of course it's fake, because you know what? Oh, God fucking help this stupid cunt. If any...
She just said it. Of course it's fake. Of course it's fake. So what are you doing, Laura? You just know that you look like shit. You look like a fucking premeditated person, and you're doing all of this to yourself, and you know it. Or you're having your people do it. Either way, you still look like shit. Can you move that fucking piece of hair off the front of your face? Now, I mean, let's be honest and get rid of that picture. It's time to go.
If this is true, I fucking pray to God that this is fake. Pray to fucking God this is fake. And I hope that she's dead honest.
I don't care if it's fake, if it's real, who sent it, who didn't, but it wasn't me. Okay? Do you care about what happens to me, Laura? No, you don't. Do you care at all what happens to me, Laura? No, not at all. So why do you think that I even care about your fucking email? As long as you're not blaming it on me, I don't care where it came from, but it sure as fuck did not come from anybody I know.
She says that she never did any of this. I fucking hope that's true. Not that I'm worried about anything. I'm not in the welfare system anyway, but God fucking help her if this turns out to be true.
All right, so which is it? Did I call the welfare office or did I call CPS on her? Anybody know? She's got a bazillion things flying around here on this live. She's got, what was it? The welfare office, CPS. Apparently she thinks I called CPS on her the second time. Well, I mean, what else is she going to come up with? Laura needs money for Christmas, everybody. Because she's beginning to realize that all of those government services that she wanted probably jammed up because of COVID. I can guarantee you. So she needs money. Go pay her, everybody.
Keep
Go
your head
pay
on
her.
It's fucking crazy. Crazy.
Bye, Ben.
Stop around with the mother, and it's crazy.
No, Laura, you're messing around with my real life by putting out these kinds of accusations. I'm not messing with your real life. You're messing with my real life. And I take great offense to it. And I find you to be very, very much a threat. You are dangerous as fuck. Okay? You're dangerous as fuck. And everybody sitting in your chat is just as fucking dangerous as you are.
Could it totally be fake? It could be totally fake. It could. I don't know. I hope to God it is. I really do. I fucking hope it is fake. But knowing who she is and what she's done, I put no.
Who she is and what she's done. What have I done? What have I fucking done on this platform that would provoke a response like this from her? Knowing who she is and what she's done. Laura, give me one example ever of me reaching out into someone's real life. As a matter of fact, ask Leanna for an example. If anybody's got any examples of me going real life, she would probably know best, don't you think?
Nothing past her. Nothing.
Desperate.
And I don't know why somebody would take the time to write me 2 emails like that. Not the first one, but also a response. She's trying to consume our day. Yeah, she's got 10 minutes left, and then I'm out. I came home.
No one's trying to consume your day. You spent your day sitting in a parking lot, okay? In your car, sucking down cigarettes, talking about me. Okay, so Talk about what you do with your day. I hope you find something better to do real soon, because we're coming into winter and I can't imagine all you want to do is think about me, Laura. I mean, were you going to make a channel about me now? You've got 50 lives up about me. When does it end? Am I going to sit here every day and do this with you, Laura? You're going to send emails to yourself forever? Fuck out of here.
To show everybody what the fuck was going on. And, you know, and that's that. And the channel link. What channel link?
Pop Trauma. I'm glad I'm making her nervous, because that means that I'm pushing her to actually tell the truth. She is not going to lie on me. She is not going to insinuate that I did this. She's not going to put a target on my back. Now, for the third time this week, she is going to stop at nothing. That's what Laura does. She's a sick, deranged psychopath. She is a sociopath. I am sure of it. She was fired for no empathy. How do you get fired for having no empathy when you don't even come in contact with people? I mean, am I just crazy? No, Laura, the problem is you. The problem is you. You are your own worst enemy. You look like shit every day you do this.
What, break it down, what do you mean? Oh, that she sent the channel link or whatever? I don't know. I'm not on welfare, so it doesn't matter.
Laura, I don't even believe you about that. I mean, why would this email come and people are contacting welfare offices and you lost your job and you have to need to pull up food stamps and all this shit that you've been talking? How long have you really been planning this, Laura? How long have you really been planning this on your own? This is some sick shit in the making right here.
The benefits they are threatening about his unemployment. I don't know. I have no idea. That you will keep it private and you should keep it private. I would have kept it private until that troll came in.
Easy. She knows who sent the email. It said it right in there. She even wrote to them, why has your phone been off all day? She is lying. And this idiot is writing, restraining order time. Really? I think I probably need the restraining order. Okay? So am I going to get one? No, I don't care about Laura. I really don't. Okay? But I'm not going to be accused of this shit. Muppets, that'd be great. Have her put one on me so she can't fucking say my name anymore. Then I can actually do better things on YouTube than deal with her bullshit every single day. Muppets, thank you.
And said the exact same thing. Now, that person could be the person that wrote me an email. I don't know. But knowing that I never released this information to anybody.
Yeah, Chainsaw. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is basically what she's doing, is she's projecting all of her psycho craziness on me, trying to make me look like I'm doing something, and Leanna goes right along with it, so it backs up her story, so she looks more credible. This is the way that it's been going. But hey, I'm here, sitting here on my channel, defending myself as usual. So I hope you find out the truth, Laura. Bring that email to the police. Call them and have them come to your house so that they can track it. You won't do that, though. You're full of shit.
And not, except for people I know I can trust, but that person came in and said the exact same thing. That is when I was like, hell no, I'm giving this some fucking merit.
KB Bells writes, if you can't leave kids and parenthood out of it, you're the lowest of low. Well, KB Bells, Laura's the one that brought parenthood and kids into it with her deceiving and deceptive ways last night, accusing me of going real life on her, or about to be going real life on her and Leanna. They both sat there and said they believed that I was going to go real life. So who brought kids into it?
Oh, God, that's a lot. Oh.
Unknown Capone says, are you mad that Laura doesn't rat on her friends like you? Unknown Capone, they weren't friends, though. They weren't friends, because if they were, I wouldn't be sitting here doing this right now. Don't you understand, Capone? You know, one day I bet Capone will find himself in a very similar situation, because it's a revolving door over at the Perplexed Mess Express. Didn't you all know?